Welcome to the Vida Spiritual Connection from Vida Spiritual Learning Center, where you are empowered to create the life you desire. Our guiding belief is, by valuing and empowering all, we inspire a joyous and fulfilling life. At Vida, we study and practice the teachings of the science of mind and spirit founded by Dr. Ernest Holmes. Each week, we present an inspiring spiritual message, followed by a guided meditation. Now, here's today's message.
Hello, beloveds, and welcome to another episode of Vida Spiritual Connection. My name is Sunshine Daye, and I get to be the spiritual director at the Spiritual Learning Center, which we call Vida. And I just want to share with you how happy I am that you've joined us today for this particular topic. Today we're going to be talking about growing through what you're going through. And I got to tell you that immediately when I heard the phrase growing through what you're going through, I felt some body sensations, and the body sensations that I felt were a tightness in my jaw. I felt my throat tightening up a little bit, and what I imagined was, what are you talking about, Willis? Growing through what you're going through. And immediately it brought to mind this idea, which of course is the reality for many of us, which is that many, many times in life, things don't go the way you want them to go. I know that's true for me, that things don't always go the way I want them to go. And I noticed that I imagine that the world and people should change to make my life easy. And it doesn't work that way. So I'm going to be talking about 3 things that we can begin to practice in order to grow through what we're going through. Or if you don't particularly like growing through what you're going through, then I suggest that we also maybe even look at it as going through what we're going through. So the first thing is admitting that this might be an opportunity for growth, or that this might be an opportunity for me to learn something. It's definitely not the time though, right? When I'm going through it, I don't want to pause and be like, this is an opportunity for growth. Like, it sounds so ridiculous. And yet, when I'm in the struggle, maybe when you're in the thick of things, what might happen for you if you were able to pause and actually entertain the idea that this is not happening to you, but that it might be happening for you? Later on, and maybe some other talks and discussions, we can talk about this idea and this elevated consciousness around that life is happening as you, that this is happening as you, that it's happening through you, and all those other words. But today I really want to focus upon, how about if I just admit, if I pause and begin to believe for a moment that this situation, this circumstance that I'm dealing with, that it might be happening for me, instead of, why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? Or why is this happening to me right now, especially in a time that it's so important? You might have felt that way. And so as you begin to experience what you're experiencing, instead of checking out, the second idea, the second way to grow through what you're going through is to feel it and feel it fully. So in other words, where do you feel the upset or the anger or the appreciation? Where do you feel it in your body? I know starting off immediately, I noticed the body sensations that I was talking about, feeling some tightness in my jaw, maybe some constriction in my neck, maybe some heat in my chest. I might even notice the pressure on my feet as I stand here. I might notice that there's a little tension here in my temples, or that I might be smiling if it's about appreciation and about things that I love, because we get to grow through what we're going through, even when we're feeling love, even when we're feeling connected. The idea is to grow through whatever it is we're going through, and it doesn't matter if there's something that we enjoy or something that we don't like. But the opportunity to feel the feeling, like feel it in the body. Where do you feel it? Where do you notice it? And then making the association with what I make that mean. So when I clench my jaw, or when I feel a tightness in my chest, what am I making that mean? Am I making that mean that I'm happy, that I'm not happy, that I'm stressed, that I'm in anxiety, that I'm in fear? It's interesting to actually feel the body sensations and to just kind of check out the mind chatter. What I make this mean? Because the body doesn't lie. There is something that's happening, and am I willing to feel it, to allow my body to give me some indication? Because sometimes, because we're so mental and we're so trapped in the mental prison, and we play out life as if life is happening in my mind, in the brain function, we play out life as if life is only happening there, when in fact life is out here. Life is in here and out here. It's in here. It's in the body as well. So feeling it, checking out what I make it mean, and maybe I can grunt, if it's anger, or yes, oh yes, that excitement when it's excitement or love or joy. Because if I'm making it mean that, then yes, like express it and feel it, like yeah, I feel so happy right now. And allowing the body sensations to go through the motion, to go through the apex, to have that climax, to have that culmination, so that it's no longer pent up in the body. Because who I am is my mind, body, and spirit, my mind, body, and soul. And to the degree in which I deny feeling the sensations in my body is to deny my existence as a human being. To deny that I am this spiritual being having this human existence as a human being, and I am being human. And so having the opportunity to really tap into this and grow from it. Here's how it feels in my body. There might be, tension or something happening in my belly. I wonder if there's something that you're experiencing right now, even as I talk about this, an experience that you're thinking about that you might be going through, where you've disallowed or not given yourself permission to feel it in your body temple, and to, I'm so angry, I'm so upset, and to allow yourself to actually feel it. I know, it may seem really silly, and you may even want to throw a temper tantrum. It may be your mind, you might be telling yourself, this is silly, this is petty, I look stupid, this is childish, but so what? It is what is physically and mentally happening in the moment. And if you allow yourself the opportunity to grow through it, you will grow through it, whatever it is that you're going through. So first we acknowledge that, and we admit that this might be an opportunity for some growth. I might learn something about myself. And then we allow ourselves to feel it in our body temple and to notice the thoughts, the things that we're imagining, the things that we make things mean. And we allow the body sensations to well up within us so that we're able to have that culmination of the joy, of the pain, of the frustration, whatever it is. And then the third way, or the third step of what I'm talking about, is to be able to bless it and release it. Wow. Allowing yourself to have that body sensation and that culmination gives you an opportunity to have that stuff move through you, grunting and using words, and to be able to do a couple of things when I talk about blessing and release it. And first of all, I like using prayer. And prayer is not asking some God outside of ourselves or some power and presence outside of ourselves to grant us or give us some dispensation. For me, prayer is adjusting my thinking so that I am in alignment with what it is that I want, and that people don't have to change who they are, or circumstances and situations don't have to change what is in order for me to be happy or for it to be easy. But in fact, I am the one who gets to adjust to the reality that is before me. Therefore, I like the love version of the serenity prayer, or the life version of the serenity prayer, or that part of the serenity prayer that is like love or God or higher power, divine source, infinite intelligence. Grant me, in other words, reveal to me that within me there is the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. There is courage to change the things I can. And that within me is the wisdom to know the difference. So I am awakening by using this simple serenity prayer. I am reminding myself that within me is the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Acceptance. This is how it is right now. Now, how do I want to deal with it? Instead of wishing and praying and hoping that it's going to be different, this is what it is, right? Ooh, I didn't like that saying once upon a time. This is what is before me. I accept it for being what it is. I concede to that. I go, okay, this is what it is. Accept that that's the way it's showing up, or that's the way this individual or this circumstance is showing up. And to have that serenity, to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change things I can, and that would be me, and wisdom to know the difference between the things I can change and the things I cannot change. Another powerful prayer that I love is this Gestalt prayer, and the Gestalt prayer goes something like this: I do my thing. You do your thing. You're not in this world to live up to my expectations, and I'm not in this world to live up to yours. You are you, and I am I. And if by chance we find one another, it's beautiful. And if we do not, it cannot be helped. But this idea that I do my thing and you do your thing, and that I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine. Bless and release. Thank you for the gift of growth that I get by having this struggle, this challenge, this gratitude, this appreciation that I get to grow, that I get to be in alignment with my wants, with my desires, with my values, with life, enough to shift and change and be happy, to get over it and still be happy, to let it go, to release it, and not let it affect my joy, because my joy comes from within. I am joy. I am peace. I am love. I am the unique, unrepeatable way that infinite intelligence shows up in human form. And then the last prayer, and I learned this one in rehab. Yeah, I'm outing myself. 36 years of continuous sobriety. And I learned this one in rehab, and I got it when I was very, very young in rehab. And yet, sometimes it's been the most challenging thing to really do the more and more I enjoy life, and the more and more I try to control things, because I still have that within me, in all transparency, where I still try to control things and make things happen in a way that's favorable to me. However, opportunities for growth. I get to grow through what I go through. And so can you. And the way that this prayer goes is something like this. I'm grateful for the things I have. I'm grateful for the things that are coming. And I am grateful for the things that I no longer have. Whoa. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for what's coming. And I'm grateful for the things I no longer have. And that includes people, places, things. Imagine a sense of gratitude, a real release of the things that I no longer have, that I had them for a season or a reason. And that if, in fact, I trust life, if, in fact, I trust Source Divine, if, in fact, I trust infinite intelligence, then I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, I don't believe that I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that that which I no longer have in my life no longer serves me. Because if it serves me, I would still have it. And so if it no longer serves me, it's because I'm trusting life, that life is moving and shaking and really bringing me forth that which is for my highest good, that which is for my ultimate growth, that which is for the better of all, not just my life, but for the lives of the people that I come in contact with. There's no such thing as personal growth without it affecting and impacting others. So that's why Jesus the Christ said, yea, though I be lifted up, I lift all, right? So that as we grow in community, in spiritual community, as one of us grows, we all get to grow because we all get to witness that growth. That's why I think it's so important to continue to share the areas where we struggle, the areas and the things of what we're going through, so that we can actually grow through the things that we're going through, so that we can bless it and release it and know that what is left or what is coming forth is for the highest and the best. It's that time where we get to recommit to the vision of living our best life, of being a part of everyone living their best life. And so I trust that today's message has been a blessing unto you, and I trust that you are well. If we can support you in any way, please drop us a line via email. Please visit our website, vidaslc.org. Please take some time to request a prayer, or even just drop us a line with how these messages are impacting your life. So before you go, just stay tuned as we're going to go into a meditation for about 10 minutes or so. I promise you, it will indeed bless your life. Until the next time, know that you are loved. Enjoy the meditation. Hi, beloveds. It's me, Sunshine Daye, stopping in to just personally invite you to my workshop. It's called How to Create a Regular Spiritual Practice. Now, if you're a person who's seeking wholeness, peace of mind, abundance, joy, if you're looking for that sense of belonging, it is only through a regular spiritual practice that you actually get that sense of wholeness, that sense of oneness, that sense of belonging and being. And so My goal is to teach you morning spiritual practices and evening spiritual practices. Yes, there are evening spiritual practices that you can engage in that are going to boost you and skyrocket and deepen your sense of well-being. So I want you to join me. It's March the 6th and March the 8th. One is going to be an evening practice. One is going to be for a morning practice. Each of them are $25 a piece, but if you sign up for both, you get them both for only $40. So please visit the website at vidaslc.org. That's vidaslc.org. And remember, you are loved. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Reverend Keven Kadel. I'm facilitating a variation on a chakra meditation. And chakra loosely translates as wheel. You'll find out in a minute. The intention is to integrate body, mind, and spirit using the breath to activate energy centers within your body temple known as chakras. So let's begin. This works best if you're seated with both feet flat on the floor. Become quiet and still. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes or cast your gaze on something inspiring. Close your mouth, relax your tongue, and breathe naturally. As I guide you through, continue breathing with the current instructions as I give you the next instructions. Notice the bottom of your left foot. Imagine your left foot is now a portal through which the root of spirit rises on your breath. Imagine the path of your breath comes in through the bottom of your left foot and up through your left leg, and it crosses the bottom of your torso. And imagine as you exhale, the breath exits down through your right leg and out through your right foot. Now imagine there is a red pinwheel at the base of your torso that spins as your breath passes it. Breathe in through your left foot, up through your left leg, and as the breath crosses the base of your torso, imagine your breath spinning this red pinwheel called the root chakra. And as your breath changes from inhale to exhale, it circles the red root chakra pinwheel as you breathe down through your right leg and out through your right foot. So let's try that a few times. Breathe in through your left foot, up through your left leg, spinning that red root chakra pinwheel. And as your breath changes from inhale to exhale, it rounds the red root chakra pinwheel and exhales down through your right leg and out through your right foot. Now imagine an orange pinwheel just below your navel. This is the sacral chakra. You're taking a breath in through your left foot, up your left leg, spinning that red root chakra pinwheel. And now the breath continues on to spin that orange sacral chakra pinwheel. And as your breath changes from inhale to exhale, the breath rounds the orange pinwheel, continues down to spin the red root chakra pinwheel, down your right leg and out through your right foot. Let's do that a few times. Taking that breath in through the left foot, up the left leg, spinning the red root chakra pinwheel, and then onto the orange sacral chakra pinwheel. And as your breath changes from inhale to exhale, it rounds the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, down to spin the red root chakra pinwheel, down your right leg, and out through your right foot. Now imagine a yellow pinwheel just around your stomach area. This is the solar plexus chakra. So taking a breath in through your left foot, up your left leg, spinning the red root chakra pinwheel, continuing up to spin the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, then on to spin the yellow solar plexus chakra pinwheel. As you change from inhale to exhale, the breath rounds the yellow solar plexus pinwheel, down to spin the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, continuing down to spin the red root chakra pinwheel, down your right leg and out through your right foot. So let's try that one a few cycles. In through your left foot, up your left leg, spinning the red root chakra pinwheel, then the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, then onto the yellow solar plexus chakra pinwheel. And as your breath changes from inhale to exhale, it rounds the yellow solar plexus chakra pinwheel, then spins the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, then the red root chakra pinwheel, down through your right leg and out through your right foot. Now imagine a green pinwheel about mid-chest, and this is the heart chakra. So taking that breath in through your left foot, up through your left leg, spinning the red root chakra pinwheel, continuing to spin the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, then on to spin the yellow solar plexus chakra pinwheel, then on to spin the green heart chakra pinwheel. And as your breath changes from inhale to exhale, imagine your breath circles around the green heart chakra pinwheel, only this time it spins around and your breath exits through the top of your head. So let's try that for a few cycles. Breathing in through the left foot, the left leg, spinning the red root chakra pinwheel, then the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, then spinning the yellow solar plexus chakra pinwheel, then spinning the green heart chakra pinwheel. And as your breath changes from inhale to exhale, it circles the heart chakra pinwheel and then exits up through the top of your head. Now imagine a pinwheel in your neck, and this pinwheel is blue and called the throat chakra. So taking a breath in through your left foot, up your left leg, spinning the red root chakra pinwheel, then spinning the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, then spinning the yellow solar plexus chakra pinwheel, then spinning the green heart chakra pinwheel, then spinning the blue throat chakra pinwheel. And as the breath changes from inhale to exhale, imagine your breath circles around the blue throat chakra pinwheel and exits up through the top of your head. So let's take a few breaths through that cycle. In through the left foot, spinning all the chakras from the root chakra all the way up through the throat chakra. And as the breath changes from inhale to exhale, it circles the blue throat chakra pinwheel and exits up through the top of your head. Now imagine an indigo pinwheel on your forehead between your eyes. And this is called the third eye chakra. So taking a breath in through your left foot, up your left leg, spinning the red root chakra pinwheel, then spinning the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, then spinning the yellow solar plexus chakra pinwheel, then spinning the green heart chakra pinwheel, then spinning the blue throat chakra pinwheel, then spinning the indigo third eye chakra pinwheel. And then as your breath changes from inhale to exhale, imagine your breath circles round the indigo third eye chakra pinwheel and now exits out the top of your head. So let's do that for a few cycles. In through your left foot, spinning all of the chakras on the way up. And as the inhale changes to exhale, it circles the third eye chakra pinwheel and out through the top of your head. Now imagine a violet pinwheel at the very top of your head. And this pinwheel is called the crown chakra. So taking a breath in through your left foot, up your left leg, spinning the red root chakra pinwheel, then spinning the orange sacral chakra pinwheel, then spinning the yellow solar plexus chakra pinwheel, then spinning the green heart chakra pinwheel, then spinning the blue throat chakra pinwheel, then spinning the indigo third eye chakra pinwheel, then spinning the violet crown chakra pinwheel. And as the breath changes from inhale to exhale, imagine your breath circles around the violet crown chakra pinwheel and now exits out the top of your head. So let's finish with 3 powerful deep breaths in from your left foot, powerfully spinning all the chakra pinwheels from root to sacral to solar plexus to heart to throat to third eye, circling around the crown chakra, up and out. One more time. Powerful breath in from your left foot, spinning all the chakra pinwheels from root to sacral to solar plexus to heart to throat to third eye, and then circling around the crown chakra and up and out. One more time. Deep breath in through your left foot, spinning that root, then sacral, then solar plexus, and heart, throat, third eye, circling the crown chakra as it changes to exhale up and out. So I give thanks for this time in meditation of using the breath to activate and integrate body, mind, and spirit. I release this meditation into the law of mind and action, and now it is, and so it is. Before continuing on with your day, please take a moment to adjust to your surroundings and to drink some water. Thanks very much.
Thanks for tuning in to the Vida Spiritual Connection. Please visit our website to submit a confidential prayer request. While there, sign up for our weekly email and receive the latest information for events, classes, and meetups. Remember to subscribe to Vida's YouTube channel, click like, and click the bell to get notifications. You can also find Vida on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Whoever sows generously also reaps generously. Giving is a spiritual practice. As you bless the world, you are blessed. Your financial contribution to Vida Spiritual Learning Center is an investment in your spiritual education and flow. Your contributions support your spiritual growth and this show, so it's a win-win. Use the link on our website, drop a check in the mail, or Zelle your contribution to 562-928-6460. Thank you so much for your generous support. Have a wonderful week and see you next time for the Vida Spiritual Connection.